Hi, my name is Dr. Majala from Gynageeks Kenya. And the other day I was just thinking about what would I tell my younger self? Words of encouragement or, sort of what would I tell my younger self or my younger daughter one day? So, one, as regards money and finances, why for me this is really important is because sometimes we are, or generally, like in medicine, we are not taught how to manage your finances. You're not taught how to run a business, which is a very important aspect of being a doctor or important aspect of running a private practice. So we just sort of learn the medicine. We learn the technical aspect of running a private practice, but not the actual running a business or managing your finances. So one thing I tell my younger self is one, save. Start where you are and start with what you have. A lot of times we think if I get to X amount within my account, if I get to X amount in terms of a salary or an income, then that's when I'll start saving. Start with what you have, cultivate a saving culture, and then also plan. So we usually say if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So when it comes to planning, sort of have like a 1-year goal, a 5-year goal, a 10-year goal, a 20-year goal. Plan for your retirement and plan starting from now. So you can plan for your retirement in terms of figure out what you want to be doing. One, when you want to retire, whether it's 50, whether it's 60, what you want to do when you retire. So let's say if you're going to retire from active private practice, if you're a doctor, what do you want to do after 60 or after 70? Do you want to run another business? Do you want to manage your investments? Let's say if it's housing. Do you want to open up a restaurant? Do you want to golf morning and evening, which is fine, but plan for your retirement. And then decide or rather set aside a certain amount per month over the course of a certain amount of years, so that by the time you are retired, let's say at 50 or at 60, you will have enough in terms of investments to keep you going. So save. And then another thing that I've told my younger self is retail therapy is not therapy. If you feel like you need therapy, please go to proper therapy. The only thing retail therapy will do is damage your accounts, damage your finances. So save. As regards investments, that's something we do not sort of think about, but we should. Putting aside money in terms of into money market is one way to invest. Putting aside money into bills or bonds, like the treasury bonds and the infrastructure bonds. You can check online and see whether you can, and you can also do it individually as yourself or through your bank. I think a number of banks usually have an option where you can open an account with them, or through a number of investment funds. So what this does is it helps you have another source of income other than your salary or other than your day-to-day, which is important long-term. And then it also helps you save without just saving money in the bank, because in the bank, it's gaining little to no interest. But if you put it in an investment fund or in money market, you'll gain a lot more. And then a lot of times it's also a good way to save for something. Let's say if you're saving to buy a car, or you're saving to buy, for a holiday, or an education fund for your children, put it somewhere where it can grow, where it can grow on the side. So that's something regarding money and finances I'd tell my younger self. So guys, as Gynageeks Kenya, we are here to educate, elevate, and empower. And part of that really is to bring you along on this journey, even as we discover or as we learn, So today we just sort of wanted to remind you that planning your finances, managing your money is very important, even as you go through your career journey. So until next time, guys, have a lovely day.